gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am your host for the day, Alex Stadnik. A little early today. That's okay. I hope everyone's having a good morning. I am Game Informer's largest video editor, and today we're gonna be playing a little Marvel's Avengers. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, a little indie title. The game technically released at midnight at your time, depending on where you were, and if you got the deluxe edition. So we're gonna be starting from the very start, and we'll get it going from there. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's excited. I know I am. It's good to see everyone. I hope you're all doing well in chat, and we'll get it going here. For those who played the beta, I think it started a couple hours in, so this is stuff that I definitely haven't seen. I know I'll turn subtitles on. So I'm excited to see what this is. I think the story for me is what's going to keep me interested, but I'll shut up for now. Yeah, you are, Kamala. A date? Chat, good morning to you. Pandas the bombs, I am doing well. Top of the morning to you, Abe Fro, man. I've always wondered that too. I'll turn the game audio up.
I bet their stories are amazing. Competition is what makes us strong. What if they don't like my story? What if it doesn't fit in? It's gotta be perfect, you know? When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes. What? But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who you are. I love you, Lucky. I love you more. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this thing. Oh, could you imagine? I'm the winner. For best fan fiction ever is Avengers versus the Evil Sewer Lizards by Kamala Khan. And the crowd goes wild. That's the spirit. Promise me something. Win or lose.
Old school game dork. I'll throw subtitles on shortly here.
Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do. That's my girl.
Folks, we're approaching the Avengers West Coast headquarters on the left. They will be touching down on the Commodore.
Alright, hold your horses.
A couple using game audio doesn't sound great.
This is amazing.
One sec. See if we can fix that. Chat, let me know if that's better.
Don't be nervous.
It's awesome just to be here, even if I don't win the fan fiction
Chat, let me know if that
contest.
sounds better. There we go. Thing of beauty.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. They have photo mode. I'll have to check that out.
Welcome to Avengers Day. Hey there, finalist. Can I get your name?
Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Yusuf.
The cons, great. Make sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP.
Oh, and then I'll
balcony.
turn on subtitles too.
Once you've
So,
collected them all, just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
1J Sonic says, "Is this the start of the game?" Yes, I am starting from the very top, showing you guys the whole kit and caboodle
I
here.
have to.
Let's see here. Subtitles. Alright, chat, I have a question for you. Where do you prefer to find your subtitles? I always think they're going to be in audio. But sometimes they're in display. I've seen them in gameplay sometimes. It's like, why are you doing this? Okay.
It says you have to scan the barcodes to get your VIP pass. One comic at each booth.
I don't know where to go first. The arcade, Thor's
Tweet
hammer.
Ty the Gamer says,
I'm going
is
to
it
the
better
ice
than the
cream
beta?
store.
I've heard
My
people
chocolate
are more excited about it
please and thank you.
now that we're getting the full actual gameplay experience compared to
Oh,
just slices
this
from
is
the
like
beta.
target practice. Looks like I
Okay,
need
yo,
to
real
play
talk,
by
this would be
the
so
comic
cool.
books.
Oh my god. Can you imagine going to the E3 for Avengers and like pretending to be Iron Man? That'd be freaking amazing. Or Black Widow, I guess this is probably. It says. Excuse me, same concept applies. Okay, I think I got it. Got the concept.
Down. Not bad, Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now
12 Daniel
fun.
34 says, "It's a question philosophers have pondered for ages, the location of subtitles.
Right, got it.
As long as they have it, that's what matters, but I guess I think we should universally decide where subtitles should go."
Are you okay?
Abe Froman 3 says, "How long are you planning to play / stream for?" 2 to 3 hours. I have a hard out before noon
Sure.
central, so
See you later.
but duty may call around 11:30. So I will keep you guys posted, but for now, we're just gonna have some fun. And I'm genuinely, as much as I had some issues in the beta, I definitely
Oh my
still
gosh.
was enjoying it, I think, more than other people did. So I'm excited to actually get my hands on it and get some good time. So get some good time in it.
Oh, this is so cool.
I mean, like, come on. How cool would that be?
Atrocity is this? Apologies. You're very small and hard to see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse. What is your name?
Oh, Kamala Khan.
Uh-huh. And what is that thing you are holding?
Oh, it's a high-density muon beam. A Model 3 repulsor club. It's Tony Stark's first love.
Odin's beard. About as intimidating as the man himself, hmm?
Oh, you're
I mean,
funny.
come on. How amazing would that be? Let's put all cynicism aside for a second, chat.
That needs no improvement.
Speaking of cynicism,
Whosoever
how does Thor
holds this
know he's not,
hammer,
like,
he-
killing 80 people
she,
when he calls those
the
things?
worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Indeed. The difference between Stark's trinkets and...
Crenda says, "I hope
God's
Thor
might.
bought a ticket." Yeah, he should support his own squad, I think.
Guess. But every hero has to start somewhere, right?
Yes, yes, of course. You are very wise for one so young.
Thanks. So are you.
Kamala Khan. I will remember your name.
Yeah, you will. We all will.
Can't believe I just met the God
Nickel
of
Canvas
Thunder.
says, "This looks neat. I'll reserve judgment until I've played it
belong.
enough." Yeah, I think
Prize. Focus.
when I played the beta, the impression that I got was that there was definitely some foundational stuff that they would need to change, but I think there's also things that just come down to like balancing that.
Looks like I need to give it a try if I want
that
next comic book.
with time they could do. Obviously, there's the argument on why didn't they do it before type of thing. That's totally reasonable, but oh, she lifted it. She's worthy.
So close.
Hey, almost worthy is still pretty good. Here's
I
your
mean,
Oh, thanks.
I think it's just to lift it you have to be worthy.
Two down.
But so I'm curious to see if were able to make any of those changes before they launched it. So we'll see. I don't know quite yet. Excuse me, burping a little bit, trying not to do it in everyone's ear.
Cool. More comics.
Zang Master said, "Wow, early morning." Yep, Avengers kind of.
From the TVs.
Terrigen was meant
One
for
sec.
people, not some toy for billionaires.
It still can be. Stay focused on what matters. Our work is going to change the world, George. I know you don't like the pageantry, but it will be worth it.
He'll want control, profit.
We won't let him. This is your moment. With Stark's funding and your mind, you will
I
be
think
a
it's wild
hero
that
to
they
all
included
those
MODOK.
people. Can't you see? We are so close.
Here you are.
Bruce,
You
Big B.
disappeared this morning.
there's always work to be done.
I know.
What is it?
Nothing. It's a little thing. Just getting some strange readings off the reactor. George, maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to put this on public display. Do you think we could run over the numbers just one more time?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Little canvas says Troy Banner and Nolan Stark. Garrett Albano says, "Is the game out already?"
Let's get you
So
back to the main
the
event,
game's
okay?
out if you have
calm it
the
down.
Super Mega Ultra Deluxe Edition or whatever it is. There's like a 3-day window that it's out early. So if you're interested, I think it was I want to say $80, $79.99 on
No, this one's all out.
Xbox. I'm playing on
Shield
Xbox
kept
right
using
now.
World War II to smash Hitler in the face.
So if you're interested, I was hoping this stream
You're in
would
the
kind
way.
of hopefully answer for some of you guys
This contest should only be for the
where
real
this game
fans.
is at and whether or not
What makes you think I'm not a real fan? I deserve to be here too.
You really think that the Avengers read your little story?
oh, what a jerk.
Get out of here.
I hope this can illuminate you guys and help you guide your purchasing decision with this.
And the mob. And the press. And the
Pandas
whole
with Bombs says,
world
"Alex, you
telling
better get
me
all the comics. I'll try my damnedest."
You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth. And you say no. You move.
What?
Yeah, stand up to that
Who
bully.
said that? A real fan would.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here.
V-Man says, "Will you be covering the new War Table live?" We will not be today. Unfortunately, and that's part of, I was talking about it earlier, I
They're out of comics.
have a busier afternoon,
You know,
so this was kind of the time I
always
could fit
work.
it in. But no, we're not going to do a watch along for today's War Table, but
Thanks.
I'm guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan. She's off planet, but she would have liked to meet you.
You're Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your story had the evil sewer.
The sewer lizards. Yeah.
Yeah, Thor really got a kick out of that one. Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
You read my story.
Everyone submitted.
That is
Look
so
at that.
cool.
I'm trying to think what the real world equivalent
Carlton is losing his nerve.
for this would
Have
be.
you seen Thor? He should be here by now.
I saw him. I saw him. Yeah, he was over at the Stark booth.
Like meeting
He's
the Avengers. I
probably
mean, like
not
I think
there anymore 'cause
people
I
could
saw
say
him leave.
like actors and that kind of
Who's
stuff,
the
but
kid?
it wouldn't.
Nat, allow me to introduce
Meet
one of
that
our
level
esteemed
of hype.
contestants. This is Kamala Khan, expert on all things evil sewer lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
I mean, it's It's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right. It's nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
I'll see you around. That was Captain America. And Black Widow. I'm dying.
Sleazion says, "What happened to your room,
Already have this one.
Stadnik? Has it been stolen?" That's a
Maybe
good
I can
question.
trade this one with
I had to
that
move
other
some things around. Working on our space, I moved in with my lovely lady friend, and so we're just I need to work on the space a little bit more. So this is kind of, for now, this is what
Hey,
we're
I
working
got the
with,
comic
but I
you
will.
wanted.
This is a work in progress, so
Trade you.
stay tuned.
Pleasure
All my
doing
posters are
business
still
with you.
there, just in a different space. So. Pandas with Bomb says, "How much is she freaking out that they remember her story?" I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think I would just like die. I think I would just lay down and that would be it.
Captain America and the Avengers? Clash of the
Also, she's just cutting everyone off as much as she's excited. You gotta respect the lines.
Come on, strong like Hulk.
Ooh, Zangmaster asked a good question. If you could spend a day with one Marvel hero,
Gotta get
who
up
would
to
it be?
that VIP balcony.
Chivo. There we go. So whoever challenged me to get the full comic set, there you be. I would say, I think I think Spider-Man is my choice. To be able to swing around New York like that, him carrying me, like, that'd be unreal. Or he'd lend me his web shooters, or then I may rip my arm out. I don't know, but I think Spidey is the play. Because you got to think, like,
Director Fury.
Director, aren't you concerned that your helicarrier's reactor might be incapable of containing this Terrigen? We know nothing of...
because you got to think about what would be fun.
We wouldn't be moving
to do.
forward if this wasn't completely safe. The Chimera delivers the safety and protection of the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined.
Thank you.
Also, can you imagine how goofy it would be for
Bruno's never gonna
just
believe.
looking up in New York skyline and seeing
Whoa, hey, kid,
Spider-Man
be
holding me?
Oh. Okay.
Beta, this is the elevator to your fancy balcony. It needs your phone.
Boop.
Open sesame, comic book overlords.
There you go. Hello, Daddy. Bowser Penguin, good morning.
We're here to celebrate.
Good to see you. Good to see everyone today. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm liking. There's a good amount of positivity in the chat today about this, which I'm excited about. I think this became an easy target to poop on, for lack of a better term. So it seems like there's some optimism, which I'm a big fan of.
And to explain how it works, the man who discovered it all, Dr. George Tarleton.
Thank you, Captain Rogers. The Chimera is powered by a new mineral, Terrigen. 3 years ago, I found a strange rock, yes, in the San Francisco Bay. Upon further tests, it was clear this mineral would be...
Hello, San Francisco!
Going with the cocky, Tony.
Good food and no parking. I'm working on the no parking thing. Nice bag.
I mean, like, to me, all the Avengers would just be the game over.
Oh no, this doesn't look good. We should get out of here. Come.
So sounds pretty big for an accident.
There are no accidents.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Try to keep up.
Grab the Quinjet map. Just in case.
On it.
Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it popping here. This is... I'm sure this part is going to feel pretty familiar to people who played the beta.
You waiting?
Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Where?
Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Aye.
Aye.
Go, go, go!
I think the voices are growing on me, definitely. I think that initial, like, hey, you're not Chris Hemsworth has worn off a little bit. Pongbot says, good morning, Alex. Thanks for starting off my day with this. You're welcome. I'm glad we could play little games together and hang out and hopefully start everyone's day off on the right foot. Yeah. Boop. Alright, come here, big boy. I am curious. I think Thor is pretty good.
Thor, thanks for the assist.
I'm curious to see how this game plays whenever it comes to next gen with like Sony's haptic like triggers and like the stuff they're doing with the controllers. I think that could be interesting. Just in every game in general, but this game too.
This should be fun.
Oh, we're years ahead of your game.
They did not introduce themselves.
Hang on, those guns are shield issue.
I'll get Commander Hill on the line.
Cap, they picked today for a reason.
Agreed, Bruce. I'm staying with the Chimera
Sit
until
down.
we figure out what's going on.
Yo.
Thor, thank you.
Stay down. Help is on the way.
Like, I'm curious about henchmen's, especially henchmen's, like, mindsets when they think they can take on, like, gods, literal gods. And, like, maybe they're like, they have to be well paid, because if not, that's just, what are you doing? Shoo! Come here. It's just not, it's not fair for them. Ah. Man, another thing I like. Chivo's coming in hot. Then, yeah, oh, it's cold. That's right. Bang. Bang, bang. Ooh, alright. Alright, guy. It's just like, you have to know going into this, literally anything you do is just, it's moot. It doesn't matter.
It's not over, Stark.
Hey, get back here.
Just got confirmation. A SHIELD convoy was hijacked this morning.
This from one of Fury's morning briefs I never read? Come on, Tony, those are important. Okay, whatever.
Feels like humbled Tony Stark or cocky Tony Stark better. I feel like it depends on how it's presented, I suppose. Maybe I'm just more used to humbled Tony towards the end of the MCU. Or I guess MCU's still going. But.
Cap, we should secure the Terrigen crystal if that thing gets hit. Already on it. Paladin's heading down to the reactor chamber now.
Ooh.
Stay behind cover. All right. Which one of you B-movie extras shot at me?
You want to be in?
Classified SHIELD prototypes. Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
Hell, how's the cat? Well, tell Fury I really love being shot at with my own weapon.
We'll keep you updated.
Come here. Who else dares? See, robots I understand. Sorry, I'm on this henchman kick right now. Robots I get, you know? They don't have control over that. But just your regular Joe, your regular Merc. How do you expect to actually win? But they're not easy to ensure. I'll tell you that.
Alright, whose bright idea was it to outfit shield trucks with turrets? Tony! Alright, mine.
Bang. Bang. Let's see, where's the other one? Nope,
Oh,
no, no.
nothing. Everything's just peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have... They're taking it back. They've got pulsar tanks.
Zangmaster points out, consider the mindset of a henchman. They're probably not right in the head.
Cap, that ship's not ready for flight.
You'd have
Why is
to.
it moving?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
You'll need backup. We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
Alright, Brucey. Let's get it. Mr. Unknown says, I'd blast with Fallout 76 Wastelanders. There'll be a chance of a Fallout issue sometime soon. No, not that I'm aware of. Nothing's really going on with Fallout these days, I don't think, outside of Wastelanders. I am thoroughly excited for our next cover story, though. That's all I can say for now. But it's gonna be a good one, that's for sure. I think everyone's gonna really enjoy it, actually. Come here. So far, the feedback feels better while fighting. I guess I can't say fixed, but the punches feel a bit more satisfying, which is good. It's still weird to dodge as Hulk, in my opinion, just because it's like you're Hulk. People should be dodging you, but I get it. Come on, big boy. Let's eat. Towards the end of the stream, I'll I forgot. I should have started with this, but I'm still waking up. I will show off some of the perks and costumes and stuff that I got with the deluxe edition. So if you guys are curious about that, stay tuned. Oh no! Okay, that should have been a little smoother. Puny human. There we go. Oh, I almost did not make that. That would have been fun for everyone. Bang! Boop, boop. You're going, big man.
Focus, Tony.
I do wish I could have been in on the conversation. Oop! On like how they made pants that fit Hulk. You know, and like stretched with him. Looks like he's even got a belt on. Because you know they had to have a conversation with someone about, so, you know, we can't have Hulk naked. Bang! Oh, excuse me. No, don't mind me.
I got eyes on him. Hulk, bringing in the Quinjet for a landing.
Yeah, get out of here.
Shit! Charge! Inventions are dangerous, Stark.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time. Get your heads in the game. Cap, what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning.
Cap.
I'm getting strange readings.
What do we have in store for you?
Signal in the bay.
Down!
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read?
See, this is what's frustrating about Cap to me, and obviously I don't know in the actual game, but I think he was one of my favorites to play, and you don't get to play for him as very long, which is kind of a bummer. But that could be different in the actual game, so I'm curious to see how that actually pans out. I think I'd be excited if they, if at some point Sam Wilson shows up to take on the mantle, but it's either gonna be that or Cap does the thing where it's like, I was never actually dead. We go from there. Okay, trying to vault over. Oh, hold. Reading is hard. There we go. Nope. Okay, that works too. There we go. Bang, bang, bangity bang.
Carlton, I need an update. The reactor won't stabilize. The Terrigen's molecular structure is breaking down into a gas.
Fan of the show, Dan Snacks. No. I don't rule, you rule.
I'll get back to you.
And with this YB action. Bang!
The ship can't take much more of this.
I'm trying.
Carlton?
David Moore says, I hate shield enemies. I feel you on that. I think I was thinking about this because we were playing, obviously the Arkham games are back in people's minds because of Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad, but I was thinking about the enemies in that one and how much I despise the ones with like the shock stick. Pandas with Bomb says, Alex, is it hard doing everything remotely? Miss being at the office with your buds? 100% miss being at the office with the buds. But yeah, definitely from a technical perspective, things have been more difficult. Not having as good internet, and not having the studio to create, but you know, we're making it work, and you know, making it work well at times, and figuring everything out. But like I said, I'm just excited to be streaming for everyone and having a good time. So. Okay, so this is new, or I have not seen this part of it. Oh, well, no, we're going back to Black Widow. Never mind.
Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Now that is an entrance.
Any opinions from the chat on Taskmaster? I think he's a cool concept. I've never read anything with him. I saw him earlier.
We need to get that detonator. That bomb goes off.
Bowser Penguin says, does Hulk feel any different from the beta, Alex? It's early. Like I said, the feedback felt a little bit better from punching, and maybe that's just, maybe they upped vibration. Maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly, but he felt a little bit more satisfying to punch with. It's still, you know, they still haven't quite changed some of the samey aspects of it, but I mean, that just wasn't going to happen from the beta to now. Beta was what, 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Since we last met.
Oh yeah? Here's one. Kicking your ass.
The base of the bridge is secure.
Bang. I feel like she could Just be like, yo, Hulk, come and squish this dude's head and be done. This is cool. Like, this scene is still really, really well done. I know we've all seen it and stuff, but this is cool.
Hungry?
Loading screen. Huh. KT says, notice any improvements yet? Yeah, like I said, some of the feedback feels better for the heroes. Wait, did I fail that mission? I must have. I guess I don't know how I did that, but... Always something new on stream, right, folks?
I'm getting these strange seismic readings. Got it.
Okay, I must have missed the Y prompt. Also, that was a crazy long loading screen for something like that. I guess that's a lot of assets to load in, but I guess that was surprising.
You know, I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it.
There we go. Remember this from the beta. I will not be making the same mistake. Maybe I will. We good. I'm telling you, man, reading is key. LeVar Burton knew a thing or two.
Oh, did I break your little jetpack?
Doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it. Hand it over.
Come and get it.
I'm good.
Taking your usual notes?
What?
Now come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I think there's a lock in.
It's called unoriginal.
Yeah, get out of here. Can't copy guns, though. Oh, I should have dodged there. That's on me. Yeah. Bro, it's not even fair. Oh, that was dope.
Your dance ends now.
Huh, like a ballerina. Black Widow is also one of the more fun ones I've played, and I'm excited to play Kamala because she was a good part of my experience with this from the beta.
What are you gonna do? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more valuable.
What's that?
Yeah.
I won't spoil the surprise.
Nope. Okay, that is actively not working. Hey, idiot! Don't bomb. It's nothing. It's light work.
Still trying to piece it together?
You giving up?
Not a chance.
Come here, big boy. Maybe I missed the prompt. I have to grapple him. shielded.
So,
Oh, okay, yes.
Where's your investigation left you?
That you're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking.
Where did I go? Where did I go? You'll never know, and then you'll be dead. Oh, where is she? Right here, baby!
Next time, take better notes.
Haha! Got him. Got him. Bowser Penguin points out, nothing because my chat just closed on restream.
Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think
Luckily.
you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanoff. The world will remember this
Chat, are we
day.
still good?
The day their hero
Let's see. Yeah,
failed.
looks like we are.
What's happening here?
Oh.
The city's collapsing.
Chat, let me know if you're still good.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Screw this.
Oh, those were... The stream notes were saying something was off, but apparently not.
Five years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale. Our beloved Captain America was killed during the attempted theft of this technology. Thousands of other innocent people died.
There we go.
Many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons, only to emerge with dangerous, otherworldly powers. With no known cure, the disease has spread across the country, and while both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers promised to rectify the situation, it was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end of an era.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco
It looked like
into
William
an
Fisk.
infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed diseased, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I ask
I'm
you
Leafeon
again,
asks,
Dr. Banner,
are
do
you
the
having
Avengers
fun,
pose a
Alex? And
danger
the
to
answer is
society?
yes, I am.
Yes.
But this is very
Their
much
activities
what I've already
outlawed,
played
the
type of
once
thing.
mighty heroes disbanded. But out of tragedy is born hope. After the government liquidation of Stark Industries, Dr. George Tarleton, himself a victim of A-Day and founder of Advanced Idea Mechanics, thinks science is the solution to our nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor room. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure.
We can chat about
for the
this in a sec,
inhuman
chat.
disease.
Just giving you a chance to listen.
Comforting words to those families torn apart by the disease. But is he too confident? Many criticize AIM's tactics. This so-called resistance army grows stronger every day. This is Phil Sheldon reporting live at the A-Day anniversary.
Can't see the revolution right under their noses. Come on. Where'd you guys go? There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
Is she browsing Reddit for that?
Hello there. If you get it right, copy everything. I'll find you. Now we're talking. Whoa, Retro Stark.
Do you have a moment to talk, Beta?
Yeah, sure.
The girls are leaving for the mosque retreat in a couple of hours. It's still not too late to meet them at the bus.
It's tonight?
Kamala, we talked about this. Going to the retreat will be a good time to get away from all of this. Breathe some fresh air, laugh. Nakia will be very disappointed if you don't go.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Good. Very good. There'll be ice cream, eh?
I mean,
oh,
I'm down.
Best of all, no boys, so lots of fun.
We are the worst.
I love you, Beta.
I love you more.
So Logan Krause.
But you don't get it. Okay. Where were we?
Josh Lloyd said there's a slight echo happening with the audio.
First love.
I'll turn it down on my computer here. Or my screen. Let's see if that helps.
Oh. What?
It's gonna be like money.
Come on, Kamala, you got this. Oh, right. Duh. Dang! Come on, guys.
It's gonna be like myself.
No way. That can't be it.
Now,
I'm in. I'm in. I can't believe it.
that'll work. That'll do.
Right. Copy everything. Bless your inflated ego, Tony Stark. No. Ah, bricked.
I like that she's more upset about her computer getting bricked than like the the alien energy coming out of it.
Something. Better check this out at headquarters. Huh. Guess I really kicked the hornet's nest.
Oh.
Gotta get to headquarters and check out what's on this flash drive.
All right, here we go. Logan Krause asked the question, though. He said, basically, Alex, what's your honest take on this game? Something I should buy. I think this is a day one thing if you're a Marvel fan. If you love these characters, if you want to see it explore some different territory than the movies, I think that's what I'm most excited about. To play this. I think if you had some very heavy reservations after the beta, I don't know if that's going to completely fix that, because you know it's impossible to totally change a game within the span of less than a month. It's impossible to do. You know, it's possible to do in the span of 3 months sometimes. So I think if you really didn't like the beta, maybe wait till it's cheaper. But like I like the things that I'm seeing that they added that weren't in the beta. And like I said, I think Hulk felt better on the run I did just then. So I'm in this for the story. I'm very curious about what kind of story it's going to tell. That being said, I really take issue with their microtransactions that they're putting into this. The story came out that it's going to be, they're going to do battle passes for each character for $10, which I think is very predatory and really messed up, especially if we get 15 heroes with that. You know, I really hope they change that, because that could be pretty detrimental to getting people excited about this game.
Well, then again, my brother freaks out over basically everything. Looking pretty worn out.
I'm very excited to play this co-op, because I have a couple of friends who are comic book and nerds and MCU nerds and stuff, and I think they're excited to play it together. And I think that's where the majority of my time is going to be spent, is playing this with friends. So where taking this. Oh, I see. Did I get it far enough? Ah, just barely. Yo, this is a dope, like, lair. This is so cool. Look at this. Yo, how much do you think her parents spent on, or her dad spent on, collectibles for her? Like, this stuff would not be cheap. Like, these statues alone are probably like $300 a piece.
He still thinks they're the reason for what happened to me on A-Day.
Grab some of these comics here. But so far so good. I like the stuff that I haven't seen from the beta, and I like the
Chimera. This must be the reactor room security footage.
I like what's going on.
Dr. Tarleton.
Lamon says, "Can you earn battle passes in game without spending money?" Not that I know of. Maybe on the heroes that are already unlocked, but I guess I'm not sure. It's from what I read was
what's going on?
All heroes.
No way. Tarleton sealed him in? There's no malfunction. He killed Cap. Oh my god, he killed Cap. What? Tiny dancer? Oh no. Heroes Park? I don't know. This could be a trap.
Rock and Roll says Cap is definitely dead. We'll see.
Someone needs to see this. Just be smart, Kamala. Hand over the proof, and you're done.
It's never that simple, is it?
Hello, I'm Dr. George Tarleton, CEO and founder of Mightiest and just proud to announce an inhuman clinic opening to serve Jersey.
Down we go.
I guess.
Concept of ladders in games is another thing I'd love for next gen to to improve on. I understand they're used for loading, but sometimes they're just infuriating. Oof. Man, gotta love the police state. Pewter Odin says, I have an update to my game for 8 gigs. Yeah, I think mine was 10. I'm not sure what they put in the day 1 patch, but yeah, I definitely made sure I was going to start playing it last night, and I was not able to because of the patch and some other stuff, but compared to something like Modern Warfare, that's not as heinous of an update. I'll take 10 gigs over, you know, 100 every day.
Command deck, who knows what else he'd be lying about.
Hello, I'm Dr. George Tarleton, CEO and founder of Mightiest and is proud
Slide down here. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I tried to make that as not gross as humanly possible.
Graceful, but made it. Okay, get to the Cap statue.
Man, defacing all this stuff. Come on now.
Been a while.
Graffiti, yes. Toilet paper
Parents used to bring me here all the time when I was a
can
kid.
be a little bit more creative than that.
Everybody's a critic / vandal.
Corinna says, Alex, are you going to open the latter critic section segments of GI magazines? Yeah, you know, I think it's a thing that we need to be talking about more, frankly.
Humans. All missing. This is what Abu's really worried about.
Nicholas Sim says, when does the pre-orders go for download? I'm assuming if I believe if you have the standard copy of it, it unlocks probably Thursday night at midnight, or maybe even like 11 your time. I'm not sure. But if you have the deluxe edition, you can play right now.
Should be a good place to stake out Cap's statue up ahead. AIM's tearing this place down to build their new clinic. Such a waste. Need a hand, big guy?
Either die a hero, am I right, big guy?
Cap. It's been too long.
GPie the Entertainer says 11 p.m. Central Time Thursday is when it unlocks. Don't quote me on that, but it sounds about right. 12 Daniel 34, he said he asked about pre-download. Though I guess I would need more clarification. It's available to download right now, but maybe I'm missing the point.
Hey, where are you going?
Home.
Really? We just got here. Hey, want a drink?
No thanks.
I like that it was soda, not beer. Gotta keep it PG.
Are you paying your respects?
I'm just taking a shortcut, that's all, fellas.
Shortcut.
Come on, get out of there.
Right. Cool lighter.
I came into this conversation too late, and I just see Zangmaster said, "Nah, you'd be Instagram famous. You were balloon furry."
What?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Don't know if I want to know.
What is it then? Any humans get you going?
Come on, fellas.
Sympathize.
Stop! Are you okay?
Candle Kid's got a girlfriend. Zach, check out her bag.
What?
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I just want to go home, okay, man?
What are you doing?
My kid brother was there on A-Day. He wrote some dumb stuff about Captain America.
It wasn't Cap's fault.
It's all their fault. He turned all freakish and purple. And then they took him away. Hey, take it easy.
Zach, enough,
No, he's
dude.
dead.
Stop!
He's dead.
I said stop!
Sit down.
Get back. She's one of them!
Don't let her touch you. We gotta go.
Dude, are you okay?
Come on, let's go.
Don't touch me.
I think you could 12 Daniel 34. I think you
tiny
can
hands
at least on
are right.
Xbox. I'm pretty sure you could pre-download it the second you buy it.
Just let me go.
That was I guess I had a code for this, but when I downloaded it, I couldn't play it yesterday. I had to wait till midnight or 11 p.m. my time. All right, get a little stealthy here. Auto cover is good. Love to see that. Get it going. Come on, did you see what you did to those bullies? You can take these guys, no problem. Oops, they should have seen me. That's okay, though. Send the Asteroid says it's like an hour and a half into the game now. It's an hour. We started streaming at 9 in the morning my time, Central Time. So we're about an hour in. mind me, boys. Oh, nope. But telling you, man, just give me let me get him the 1-2 punch. I got him. Why Alpha says, good morning, Avengers, and good morning it is indeed. If you're just joining us, we are playing Marvel's Avengers. The deluxe edition is available now, and we're taking you through the first part of the game, and hopefully helping you decide if this is something you want.
They're everywhere.
The game releases for everyone on September 4th, this Friday. So if what I'm playing looks good and it's exciting, definitely go give it a look. But you know, if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. But I'm hoping to do the informing part of my job and help you guys make a purchase decision with this, because I know things were definitely up in the air for a lot of people when the beta was out. So there we go. See, I'm not always great with patience when it comes to stealth stuff, even when it's as simple as this. There we go. And then I am playing this on Xbox One X currently. I think, I guess I'm curious to see how they roll out Spider-Man, but I'm playing this on Xbox because this is where I'm going to play it with my friends, but I think PS4 is the way to go if you like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I really hate that that's locked behind that wall, but it is what it is at this point. Nope.
Too many guards out front. Go to the park, she said. Meet Tiny Dancer, she said. Stupid.
Didn't expect a stealth section out of this game. Am I back where I start? No, this is a little different here. I think this is where the game is telling me to go. She was here, and now she is not. Follow the light. If you're ever confused in a game, just follow the light.
Sewers. Hope these guys don't swim.
Can I swim?
Ew.
I hope not. Also, this water just looks vile. Ugh.
Sewer lizards, here I come.
Ha. Do-do-do. Super OG says, what other characters do they have? Playable at launch, they've said Kamala, Hulk, Cap, Iron Man, Black Widow, Thor. I think, and then I almost said Nightwing. Wrong thing. And then Hawkeye is the first character that they're gonna make available. They're doing. I'm gonna keep going here. They have another Avengers War table today. I would assume they're announcing another character. I don't know. We're gonna go this way. So yeah, if this is exciting and you want to see more of that, I don't remember what time the war table is on today, but I figured if it was a choice between doing a watch along and actually giving you guys a look at the game, I thought this would be the way to do it. I bet there's something down here, or is it just more people? Let's see. Man, I don't know why I was hoping for a comic, because why would a comic be in a dingy sewer like this? But you never know. Maybe a worker needs a little entertainment. Yo.
Ian's got humans looking for me too? Who can teleport?
I definitely like, and her traversal felt the best from what I played from the beta, and that seems to be holding up here as well. There we go.
Looks clear.
So what are we thinking so far, chat? Like I said, we're about an hour in. I'll probably play another hour and a half or so. What do you guys think so far of what you've seen? Is this selling you on it? Is it pushing you further away? Is me playing it pushing you farther away? Let me know. I'm curious to hear.
I'm so sorry. Those synthoids were only following their security protocols.
Stealing private information is a serious offense.
Monica, give her a moment.
Rick Assassin 21 says, who's reviewing the game for GI? I don't know if I can say, so I'm going to err on the side of caution and not. But it is being reviewed, probably as we speak.
Somewhere safe. Forgive me. I know I don't quite compare to my holographic counterpart.
Yeah, bro, you look rough.
It's a nice trick for the shareholders.
Dr. Tarleton?
In the flesh.
Why did you hack our servers?
I didn't steal anything.
And what were you looking for? The cure, perhaps? Kamala, AIM only wants to free us from being at the mercy of the powerful. You know, subjectivity. Unlimited power, that's dangerous. It's lethal. A-Day was a prime example. You are lucky to be alive. But with technology, we can right their wrongs. We can give you back your normal life.
This would be terrifying.
Look,
even as a
I just
26-year-old
guessed the
man.
password, okay? I didn't think I'd actually get in.
She is clearly violent. Her infection must be getting worse.
What? I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Of course not. But what happens when you lose control again? What happens when you hurt someone that you love? Even the Avengers had to suffer for their hubris.
Chad, I'll answer some of these questions after the cutscene here.
Hey, were you there? I mean, when Cap died. Were you there?
Yes. Luckily, Monica found me on the command deck. Her regenerative formula saved my life. Come on, Kamala. Let's do this. Yes? Let AIM help you.
I'll take my chances.
Damn it, George! Get the girl, now!
Yeah.
Well done, Kamala. You just outed yourself as an inhuman.
Code Gemini says War Table is at 10 a.m. I'm not sure whose time that is, unless it's happening right now. But
Become some kind of hero.
Pewter Odin says, Alex, just wait until you play as Hulk. I felt like they changed some of the animations. So, okay, maybe it's not just me who's feeling a little bit better about Hulk, which would be great.
Really messed up.
Old School Game Dork says, free upgrade for next gen when you purchase the game, right? I think that's in this category. Don't quote me on that. Chat, if you guys know, let them know. But I think this is one that does.
The old shield base. The Resistance has to know what to do.
Okay, Rick Assassin 21 says 12 Central is the load time, so he's probably saying 10 a.m. Pacific time. That was one thing at GI I've had to learn is, I mean, obviously I knew before, but even more so is paying attention to Pacific time and Central time and all that. Because I am constantly terrified I'm going to screw that up, but I haven't too much at this point. Yikes! No, thank you.
Take that! What?
Stop running!
No. I'm definitely gonna keep running from you.
Kamala Khan, stop running!
Not gonna happen.
Ninja. Oh, not quite. What did that subtitle say? Releases an effort? What does that mean?
Going to find out. Yes.
Olive says, yeah, it's important for you since you have to put it in the upload time. Yeah, and making sure I schedule things at the right time for like watch-alongs and stuff is always important. So.
Guess I gotta fight my way out of town. Okay, let's do this.
I saw you guys chatting earlier about Inhumans versus X-Men, and I think there's I guess I don't know the Inhumans as much. I definitely grew up with the X-Men and have a very very fond, memories of them, and I wish we didn't have the weird, I guess we don't anymore now, but I wish we didn't have the weird licensing stuff in the movies, because I can't wait to see Wolverine as a Avenger, and that would have been cool to see them, like, huge Jack Man team up with RDJ and Tony as Tony. So I wish they'd be more a part of the Avengers stuff. I love X-Men. I'm curious to see how they're implemented going forward, for sure.
Why don't we give our new friends a hand?
That's so good. That's so good. I like that.
Great, my favorite.
Boop. Boop. One more. No more? Oh, no. Hey, my dude. Come here. Boom. See, and dodging with her makes sense. Also, we haven't got into the gear quite yet, so I'm curious. I think that'll probably be pretty sames, but my biggest thing was combat feel, and if they could improve that, gear is gear. I guess it's still, I don't think it makes a ton of sense still, but if the story's good and the combat feels better, then I'm not. I'll put on whatever tassels or whatever they want me to throw on my Hulk character. Some assless chaps, perhaps, for Hulk. Ray Capone says Square Enix already hinted X-Men. Interesting. I haven't seen that. Because there was a supposed leaked list of the characters that was coming out. And I don't think the X-Men were on it, but I could be wrong. Nicholas Sims says, is Spider-Man only a PlayStation exclusive? As far as we know, yes, which is a bummer for everyone else, because Spider-Man is probably a lot of people's favorite heroes. And as much as the market is definitely in PS4, there's still a lot of people who don't play on PS4. So.
With the exception of a slight color variation in the eyes.
Plop.
The cells are splitting down the center, creating two separate individuals. It's like the planarian flatworm, only human.
Exactly. And can retain all the memories of the original subject. 0925 can create powerful bursts of energy, and there's at least a half a dozen with fire-based abilities. We're building an arsenal.
Programmable power under our control. No more heroes, no more mistakes.
It's time for another dose.
I feel fine.
You were in a coma for 6 months. Earlier, you could barely contain your cough. few more doses of my regenerative formula, and your treatment will be complete.
I think she knows she's turning him into a scary brain monster.
Light candles
I think
at
she
the
does.
base of that statue. If not for that hammer, I'd have torn the thing down.
Leave it. Why have the public thinking you're still worried about the Avengers? Let my people handle it. We have Adaptoid to launch.
You're right.
This version may be a bit more...
Peter Turing says Monica looks
Is it
like
stabilized?
she escaped from a Mass Effect game. Yeah, she very much looks like Miranda.
This is incredible.
Man, what an unfortunate looking monster, man. Sneaker King says Spider-Man would definitely lose if Juggernaut stepped on him. Yeah, he would smush the spider pretty quick. But then again, Peter has lifted buildings off of himself, so maybe he could handle the Juggernaut's boot.
You have reached Yusuf Khan. Please, leave a message and I will return your call.
Hey, Abu. So I took your advice. I'm with Nakia and the others on the retreat.
Ah.
Can you believe there's no cell service out here? I had to hike all the way up to this payphone to make this phone call. Anyway, you're right. We're having a blast. I'll be home late Sunday. Promise I'll be good. Love you more.
There you go. Cartoony 12 says payphone still exists, so why can't the X-Men? LOL. That's funny.
All the conspiracy theories online point to this canyon as the Resistance home base. They're the only chance I've got.
Let's see. Probably run into Bruce here next. Brucey B.
At least I know someone's been out here anyway.
I'm curious. I've talked a lot about. Well, I've talked a lot in general,
It's like
but
me to travel across the country
who are
chasing
you
rumors.
guys? Whether you've played the beta, whether you're going into this fresh, who are you most excited to play as? I've talked a lot about who I have been enjoying and playing as, but I'm curious to see if you guys have any set expectations on something on that. Smitty the Sick on Periscope. Shout out to Periscope peeps. Says, what game is this? This is Marvel's Avengers, baby. We are gaming with some Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Peter Turing says, I'm most excited to play as Kamala. I'm a big fan of her character. Yeah, from a gameplay perspective, she's been awesome, and I've liked. I think the beta, they focused a ton on her like fandom without giving her these smaller character moments, which I'm enjoying from her.
This is where they are. It's gotta be.
Praise Vice says Hulk definitely, and I think he's seen the. So far, I'm cautiously optimistic in how he feels. Definitely feels a little bit better. I know we did an interview with the team over at Crystal Dynamics, who are very passionate about Marvel and its older properties and stuff too, and and they were very forthright in saying we want feedback, we want people to tell us what's wrong with our game, and hopefully that's the first small step in that.
Maybe they got away before.
Because at the end of the day, for me, if this can tell a good Marvel story, that's what I care about, and that's what I'm excited about.
They have to be around here somewhere.
And continue to do so, with their packs coming out or whatever, or the characters that are coming out. Like I said, I don't like the microtransactions that they're gonna put in this, but if they can tell a good Marvel story in a concise amount of time that doesn't overstay its welcome, I'm ready to keep going through this and play through it. Play with friends too.
Just need to get up high and see where I'm at. Don't get mad, Abu. I'm just stretching my arms.
Do you think I missed it earlier? Do you think Abu knows she's an Inhuman? I don't know. She didn't make that clear or not. Get it, girl. God.
Whoa! I can't believe I just did that. My parents would freak if they saw me out here. I mean, I'm freaking out. No way. The Chimera.
There it be.
I found them. I can't believe I found them. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Yikes! Wouldn't there be a wild twist if she accidentally slipped and fell and that was the end of her character arc? People would not be happy.
Score.
Oh, little Chivo, what'd I get?
Dang it.
Uh-oh. Oh, well. It looks like I ended her character arc. Incompetence, folks. What are you gonna do? Sneaker Kick says, I need to wake up with a superpower. I mean, 2020 has been crazy. Just bring that on and I'm happy. Yeah, man, what if 2020 we started all becoming Inhumans? We already do some inhuman things to each other. Huh? Huh? Oh, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Sometimes timing just works out nicely. I do like the feel of her traversal. That does feel good. Jump! Yeah! Woof! Woofta. Alright, well, we got a little looty box here.
The resistance has to be here.
Give me them sweet legendaries. Just a comic? We'll take it. Daniel 34 says, was that a sample from your Netflix special, Alex? Yes, it's titled Biggest Idiot in the Room, and look for it on Netflix in the coming years.
Lights. Somebody's home.
Zangmaster says it would be cool if you could read the comics. Yeah, definitely. I guess I haven't looked in the menus to see if you can page through any of them, but I would imagine, you know, I would imagine Square and Marvel and Crystal are hoping that this acts as an entry point for people who haven't read some of those iconic stories, or, you know, not even iconic, but some of them just the weird, like, crazy ones, like with people like MODOK. Because I think comic fans in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Marvel Now or whatever Marvel's comic service is still available, right? Like, it would be cool to, if you got like the digital edition of this or the deluxe edition, that you would, it'd be cool to like have a month access or something like that if they really wanted to get people into comics more.
This is it. This is the Resistance headquarters.
Alright, Bruce, where are you?
People were definitely sleeping here. But how long ago? Did those AIM drones outside scare everyone away?
Avengers don't get scared, or maybe they do.
No, they're here somewhere.
Dorkchild says, yeah, it's Marvel Unlimited, it's $15 monthly, and I use it. Good. Yeah, I know. When I was reading, when I had more time to read comics, I was using Comixology a lot. But I was mainly reading DC stuff. It's all about the synergies.
Hello?
Come on. Come on.
Maybe they hid in the crew quarters and got locked out thanks to the flaky power. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on.
Alright. Come on, calm down.
Maybe there's a breaker or something I could flip.
Isaac Mars 14 says, how can I play it if I got the deluxe edition on Steam? It won't let me play till September 4th. I guess chat, if you can help him out. I know console we were able to play early. I don't know what it is for Steam. If you guys do have to wait, which would really suck if that were the case, because I don't understand why you'd let console players play before PC. That doesn't make sense to me. So maybe check and see, make sure you bought the right copy, or you know, I guess I'm not sure. Exit Dust says we should have access 3 days early. It mentioned on the sales page. As far as I knew, that was the case across the board. So maybe, but today's what, Tuesday? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe it'll go live today for PC if it hasn't already. But if someone's playing it on PC, let us know.
Sounds like this whole thing's falling apart. What's that?
So probably something spooky. Let's see.
Wow. Is that what I think it is?
Not spooky. Cap.
How is this still here?
Top Shot says PS4 Pro run better than the beta. Definitely runs better than the beta. I'm liking it more than I like the beta, and I'm playing on Xbox One X. Because X gonna give it to you.
You were right, Cap. Terrigen was powerful stuff.
Zangmaster says, I really want to get a replica Cap shield, but they're all too small. Yeah, and the big ones cost a lot more. There's our Jolly Green Giant. Oh, weird. The beard is weird. Oh, time to go.
What the? Wait, don't hurt me!
Yeah. Also, another moment where I would just lay down and die. Like, to have Hulk chasing after you is just is one of the worst things in the world. Get on up, girl. Ah! Okay, that was great. Oh my god. Okay, this has some cool hero stuff that I'm here for.
Dr. Banner, can we talk about this? Look, I need your help, alright? What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave me alone! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't.
Man. All right, now that she's calm and finds herself a new pair of pants, we can keep going.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, this is a good time to, oh yeah, the game is even prompting me. Let's go check out a little skill action here. Alrighty, let's see what we got. So these are the ones that are already, it's loading. Maybe? Okay. Oh, I see. These are the only ones I can... Is that the only one I can get right now? Looks like it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yes. You love to see that one. Let's see. What are the final ones? You always got to look at the final ones here. Like that. I'm a sucker for the AoE. That's cool too. Check out the pages not in the beta. Oh, okay. Was it just primary? Chat, remind me. Was it just primary that was in the beta? I think it was. So let's check these out. Have that one. Campaign locked. Okay, I can't grab that one. I'll scroll through this a little bit more so you guys can take a look. Health. Let's see what the big boy is down here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we'll check out mastery here. Man, that is overwhelming. There's so many skills. I wonder if we're about to, because as if you watched any of our Cyberpunk coverage, Cyberpunk apparently has a ton of crazy skill tree upgrades. I wonder if we're getting into the era of just overwhelming skill trees. See, I like that, but I thought I could already do that. Maybe not. You really can. You really can customize this how you want, which is cool. I'm wondering if it's over the top, and I wonder how much it actually like affects the game. But we'll see. Cool. Okay. I won't keep us here. I want to get that. I think it was this one. Yes, this I would like very much, because I want to hit people and do AoE damage.
No wonder the resistance bailed on this place.
Zangmaster says, I love skills and stats. Olive says, hope so. I love a good skill tree. We got fans of the skill tree. Alex Filch, I'm with you guys. I'm gonna take a little bit more time to look through them when I'm not on stream.
Hulk should have transformed back to Dr. Banner by now. Guess I'm on my own.
That works too. As much as it's kind of a hee hee ha ha thing, I appreciate that it let me break through, so I didn't have to do it again.
Pushing a red button possibly go wrong? If Hulk comes back, I'm tired.
You could take him, Kamala.
Whoa. This was the hangar bay. Almost there. Be cool, Kamala. Just need to get to the top deck without getting my head ripped off.
It's definitely more platforming than I thought that they would have, which I'm here for.
Move platforms. Right. Damn! I could get used to this. Just keep going up.
Oh, okay. Exit Dust. We were talking earlier about what PC's deal was if you pre-order the game earlier, or pre-order the the deluxe edition of the game, and because the promise was that you could play it early. According to Exit Dust, apparently it unlocks on Steam at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 18 minutes from now. All right, so here's the gear section, which I just don't think is going to. I think I'm going to do a lot of autofill on this one, but you know, maybe it goes a little bit more in depth than I thought, or maybe it's a little bit more interesting than I thought it would be. But there it is, right there.
Oh, the junction box. Okay.
Sneaker King says, I think we all see the potential in this game for a lot more. I agree. It definitely. When it was announced that Crystal was doing this game, you know, however long or rumored, or I can't remember exactly how it was fleshed out, but this definitely wasn't what I was anticipating. I think a lot of people can say that. Though, you know, I try to not lament games for what they're not type of thing, and try to enjoy them for what they are. Oh no, I thought I got that, but I guess not. So now that we're here, you know, I definitely, there are things I'm enjoying about this game, and okay, seems a little touchy there, and I can safely say I'm definitely enjoying it more than the beta. Having a little bit more context on Kamala and the situation has definitely been helpful. Okay, I have to hit another button, I think. All Up says, I was hoping for Avengers Overwatch. That would have been wild too. Oh my goodness. Maybe not this button. Well, it's placed in a way that it could be. Nope. I think I can get it. It keeps... I don't like... Unless, do I have to hit the button again? This feels like it should be working. I don't know why it's not. It feels like close enough where it should be type of thing. Because I do get a prompt. Let's see. Hold on. Well, this ain't it either, Chief. There's not another like railing thing. Nope, mash. Oh, okay, all right. Well, yeah, whatever works. Whatever works.
There's my way out.
We got
What's
through
wrong
it.
with the
That's
resistance
what
anyway?
matters.
Hulk must have scared him away. Better find a way off this thing. What am I supposed to do with this footage now?
Alright, I've been itching for a fight. I got new gear. I got new arm abilities. Let's go. Get out of here. Come here. Come here, big boy. BB. I love the outstretched arms, the big hands. I think that's great. Bang. Oh God, see my. Come here. I was hoping it'd be more of like a clearing move, but it doesn't seem, or maybe I'm not doing it right, but not quite hitting that mark, but that's fun. It's just fun. Can I grab you? No. Oh, unblockable, huh?
Afraid of you.
Oh, did not get that going. Come on, let me redeem myself. Can I grab you?
Taking me anywhere.
No, just punch you. Yeah. Woof. Sir. Not today. Not today.
Getting out of here and I'm taking this drive with me.
Ah! Oh no!
Try to stop me.
It's not even fair. Send your best, you know? Come on.
Gotta get off this thing. No! Let go of me!
Man, how many of these people? I think you would have noticed some of these people, right? Marty Brem says, "You enjoying it, mate?" I am. Like I said, I definitely am more than my time with the beta, which is great.
I'm giant.
I want to throw you into this. Yes, I do. Okay, this move, not what I was hoping, but that's okay. You know, that's just life. Sometimes life lets you hit a bunch of people with your giant arms. Sometimes it doesn't. I can definitely see the seeds of Ant-Man and how they're gonna handle him in giant form. Which also, have they said if it's gonna be Scott Lang or Hank Pym? I don't know if they have. Not exactly how that move is meant to be used, I don't think, but we'll take it. Can I grab? Oh, doesn't matter because Big H is in town. Hellbringer says Alex living out his giant person fantasy. Oh wait, yeah, no, this is just like everyday life for me. I stretch out my arms and grab my tea in the morning, and try not to break everything as I walk to the bathroom. Do it again. Ba-boom. The GTFO kick is just wonderful. I love that. I love that. Oh no! Oh, come on, game. I could have taken all of them. I didn't need Hulk to save me in that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, take it easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me.
Dorkchild says, so is this just AAA Marvel's Ultimate Alliance? If so, I'm in. I think that's an interesting comp. I've talked about that on the podcast too, where that's where this could be heading, and I think some people cringe at that idea. I love some of the Ultimate Alliance games, but I'll shut up.
Highway 9 is about 20 miles to Highway 9. If you take Highway 9, you go to the bus stop, then you probably could just do.
What are you talking about?
I've spent a lot of time as the big guy, so
How long have you been here?
a few years, yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
Michael Rivera says he's still waiting for his early access for Steam.
This is why
Wait
Watch
9
Security
more,
doesn't-
or excuse me, about 15 more minutes.
Not exactly.
It sounds like it's unlocking at 11 Central.
I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
Tarleton.
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right? That's what I thought. He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
That's a bit of a stretch. We know the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the door.
No, we've heard the A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton
Those
and
are
Monica were
interesting
on the
mental
command deck
gymnastics.
when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived.
Michael Rivera liked and subscribed. Thanks. No, thank you. Thank you for
Tarleton was
subscribing.
nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Yeah.
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
Michael Rivera, I appreciate the offer,
trying to
but
make
chat,
up
if someone is playing Marvel Avengers and wants to do co-op, Michael Rivera is looking for a team to join up with. So if you guys want to play some co-op, link up in the chat. That's what GS community is about. It's about finding people, play together, and have some
The
fun.
whole mainframe was built on his technology.
But I appreciate the offer, Michael. I don't have a ton of time the rest of the morning.
There is a bus stop.
I want to get through as much of the single player campaign as we can.
You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video. You know something's not right here.
Sorry, I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Yeah, you will.
Wait. Just... You'll need a ride.
Really?
Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Couple of housekeeping questions. I am Biggie Boy says, gee, I have a Discord. No, we do not, but that's something we're definitely interested in. We just figuring out the how to manage that is something we've talked about. Danny Y says, unrelated, how many crowns you got, Alex? I have 4. I got 3 on Sunday in Fall Guys, which I was very, very excited about. I love that game so much. Reed Pidoskia says, have you heard of the PlayStation problems? No, are people having problems with the game on PlayStation? Oh, and there goes our monetization. Oh well, life goes on. That's good.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis.
Exit Dust says you can get the Overboard
trail
Facebook
should
group
take
to help
us to the archive's secret
on
entrance.
adminning a Discord server for you guys.
Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
I think
Yeah,
that's something we
that's
could
the
look into.
spirit.
I wouldn't feel
you
comfortable
wear that
asking people to do that
communications
if
bud I gave you?
without talking to them
Yeah,
first. But that's
practically
something we're
invisible.
definitely considering.
So I
I
did
would
go
love
back
to
to
do a
the
Discord
Chimera.
because Discord
Well,
has been
I
an awesome
didn't
thing in my
either.
life this year.
So, did he scare away the resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there. Now, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh.
Let's see. Does the
Right.
belt match the shoes? Let me see what shoes you got on Bruce.
I think I found something.
Oh, I can't tell. I think so. I think they styled them up.
Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
Collectibles says, I enjoyed the 4 hours or so
Here.
I got to play before going to work
Let me
today.
help.
Good. Good.
Thanks.
This was something I was very much looking forward
There's
to.
clear
Beta
just ahead,
kind
the
of
entrance
tempered that
should be there.
expectation, but I've seen more positivity than negativity
So what
in the
does
chat
Jarvis
today, which
actually
I always
look
love.
Like an outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998 hard drive look like?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Finally. This means we're close.
Oh, wait.
That's well it's shut.
Taskmaster, what's your superhero theme color now? You get 3.
Sending containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do? What?
Maybe some combination of well, maybe like red, blue, and black. Kind of throw that in together. I'd have to think on that though a little bit more. But it would need to, they'd all need to line up color-wise. You know, I gotta be a swaggy superhero. So I don't want to do red, white, and blue. Too many people do the red, white, and blue. Which I guess I have 2 out of the 3, so I can't do that. Which, speaking of heroes with the red, white, and blue, oh my goodness, Chad, we get the boys back this week, Amazon superhero show, and man, oh man, I cannot freaking wait. Let's get the boys back. Oh, I love achievements I wasn't even going for. Look at that. Get that combo 20 or higher.
This is bad. This is bad. Crap.
Surrender quietly.
Does he like? Let's see. No. Okay, I was gonna say that'd be wild if Hulk just like ripped over some of these dudes. Bang, bang, bangity bang. Let's see.
What the hell's going on down there?
I'll keep the piece for you, don't you worry. Come here. Yacht. This right now. Game is advising me that I should not. You just wait your turn. You are annoying. Nope, not there either. Alright, I'll take care of you guys here first. He's gone. You're gone. Okay, see, I thought I dodged that, but I guess not. There we go. Keep that piece. Yeah, 12. Daniel 34 says Tony Hawk, The Boys, and Avengers all this Friday. I literally don't know how I'm gonna prioritize it. I honestly think I'm gonna watch Boys first, or at least the first episode. I've seen some early thoughts. People are very excited.
Is that you? Hope that was you. Sure hope you found a change of clothes. I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
Yo. Definitely like Kamal. I think Kamal's traversal definitely feels a little bit smoother than the big guys. But, you know, as a large man myself, it's not as easy to get around as someone who's smaller, so I get it. Here. Let's see. A rook named Rob says,
what?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Crap,
yeah, we were talking about you, Rob. We were wondering where you were. But he says, how's the game looking so far? I like it better than the beta. We've talked a lot about it on stream today. I think there's some subtle improvements that have definitely made this better, and the context of the story has greatly helped.
Okay. We're cool. I guess. Oh man, AIM didn't just arrive. They've set up shop. We've got to find Jarvis and get out of here.
Tiny box. Am I updating? Wait, hold on. Is his gear just like better bones? It looks like it. That's funny. I like that. Alright. We're looking at
I'm having the longest
let's see.
shower.
What time is it right now? It's 11 right now. I'll probably play another half an hour or so. And then we got some other fun content that we're creating today that I'm excited about. That we'll get to share with you a little bit later, which is exciting.
I could head through the vents and take a look.
Chris Curry says, what would you say the biggest improvement from your time playing the beta is? I think the feedback of the controller to hitting people, or you know, the combat feedback loop definitely feels a bit more satisfying, which was one of a lot of people's main gripes with it in the beta. And then, like I said, having the story context be a little bit more there is, I think, has definitely helped me. Kamala, I think a lot of people didn't love how fangirly she was, and she's still definitely a fangirl, like, no doubt about that, but it feels she's had more sections to grow in and not just be that caricature type of thing. So I think those two things have been really helpful in that. Is it going to last? You know, is this going to be my Destiny? Is this going to be my MMO? I don't know. I still, you know, I still think that I wish there was a little bit more combos that could be done, you know, in the combat. But, you know, I'm excited to find a hero that really speaks to me and go from there. So I would say if you were totally disillusioned by the beta, this isn't, you know, they haven't changed anything so extensively that you're not going to recognize this game. But, like, I think they've done some minor improvements, and, you know, maybe it's something that you wait a couple months for and wait to see what they, you know, how they fully flesh things out, and with the new characters and stuff like that. You know, that could be an option for you too. Just because the game's out doesn't mean you have to buy it right away. And as we've seen with games like Destiny, you know, sometimes they're, you know, and whether this is good for the industry or not, we can debate, but, you know, Destiny didn't really hit its stride until, what, a year and a half in, when Taken King came out or whatever. You know, like, games as a service has proven that, you know, the package may not be as polished right away, but so if that's how you're feeling about this game, definitely wait. Okay, you're annoying. I don't care about your little energy shield. It shouldn't matter. I have giant green fists of fury. Bang, bang, bang. John Weston says, "Wow, the frame rate's abysmal." And I'm looking at, sorry, I'm looking at my stream now. It looks like I don't think it's as bad actually playing it. It may just be my stream using frames, but let's see. No, maybe. I don't know. It's running pretty smooth on my end. I apologize for the any jank that you're seeing. Frame rate hasn't been an issue for me quite yet. Let's see. I don't know why it's chugging on that end. Maybe the Elgato is just heated up a little bit too much. Alright. Let's get it going here. Hulk smash! Oh, that's one of those unblockable ones. That. There we go. Boop.
The original archive must be deeper inside the building. I'll keep looking.
Bang. Bang. He was begging to get in like he thought that was going to save him. That poor soul. Hand clap, baby. You are an annoying one, this guy. Yeah. John Paul Decker says, "This seems pretty button mashy. Is that just the nature of the Hulk, or did other characters feel the same?" I would say most melee-based characters definitely felt the same. I like Kamala because she has a bit more range. And then like Black Widow, I enjoyed my time with her, and Cap because insufficient resources. Oh, okay. because they added a little bit more, you know, range to the fighting style, and then obviously Tony. So I haven't got a chance to. What are you asking me for here? Let's see. Hover over a gear item to boost it. Boop. There we go. You happy now, game?
Smash door.
This higher power gear available. Let's just equip the best. Oh, I see. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't equip that before. John Watson said, I would have loved a straight single player experience like this in the vein of God of War. I would too, and I really like, you know, I wish that combo system was there too, that they had in God of War. But you know, I will say, like, Thor's hammer felt really good in the brief section. It did, and it's not, you know, I feel like God of War is the pinnacle, so it's not that. If that's what your expectation is, you're gonna be disappointed. But I still, what's Justin here? It still felt good, so I'm looking forward to playing Thor more, and that's someone who I think Brian Shea said that they've really improved him from when he played them when they first revealed the game. So that's exciting.
I don't think they know I'm here.
Doctor, I know you can hear me. Please.
Oh, I thought I was gonna run through that. That's annoying.
I don't want to hurt you.
Get out of here. Let's see. Chat, we're getting a little closer to the end here. If there's any other questions I can answer for you guys, or any musings that you might have about this, I hope this has been informational for you, informing for you, in the it helped you you know, figure out if this game is for you or not. This has been a better experience for me than the beta was, so I am encouraged, and I think you should be too. If you liked the beta and you saw yourself liking the main game, I think this could be for you. But I understand not too, and who knows? You know, I'm only, by the time we finish this, I'll only be like an hour and a half to 2 hours into this game, so, like, you know, maybe this does get old after a little bit. I know he's getting old. Come here, buddy boy. Ooh. Having this game, I wish we get Ultimate Destruction back. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I played that game before, but then we had it for, you know, Xbox and PlayStation as well, but the destruction in that game felt so good. I do wonder if it holds up today, actually. Bang, bang, bang. But I think that game is hard to... I don't think it's on digital anywhere because of... There's a weird history with Activision and licensing being up, so a lot of those old, like, licensed games aren't available digitally anymore, which is a bummer because, like I said, I love Ultimate Destruction. That game is so good. Taskmaster says they need to remake that game. I would love that. I don't know if that's going to happen in the modern Marvel landscape where they're trying to keep everything. They're really, they care about their game properties now. Not that they didn't before, but, you know, I'd be curious to see if Ultimate Destruction would ever fit into that. Because that would be a day one for me. Especially with, like, modern graphics. Oh yeah, baby, give it to me. Goodbye, gents. Oh, a little hidden there. I see you, or maybe I just wasn't that hidden. But also, I threw like 50 pounds of rock at you. clap back.
Let me help you, Bruce. It isn't too late.
Once you start to get used to it, that feels a little bit better. Go. Boom. Actually, I want to do this guy. Oh, I thought I grabbed him. Well, that works too. What is, oh, I'm almost dead. No! Oh, give me some health, give me some health. I ran out of Hulk thing, or Hulk juice. Oh, come on. This is health. What? That was health! Ah! Butts. Butts, butts, butts. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll get through this. I'll tell you what, I'll get through this. I'll show you some of the deluxe things that came with the game, and then we'll call it a day. Oh god, what is happening? That was chaotic as hell. There we go. Not get fooled again. Don't like our friends here. There we go. Goodbye.
I'm in something called a Genesis lab?
Much easier when
What
you
is this?
clap your hands and everyone turns into vapor. This is where
You made it!
a new friend comes in. Justin This says, any idea when the review will be up? I don't know, actually. This is a weird cadence because it's available for anyone who bought the deluxe edition. As soon as possible is what I can say to you. You know, our reviewer is definitely working hard on it. I'm pretty sure as we speak. So, and I'm gonna try to get a video review together for it as well. So, stay tuned for all those fun things. I know there's people in the office who are excited to talk about this game more, and you know, I want to, you know, if the story lives up, you know, maybe we'll look at doing spoiled. You know, there's a lot of content options with this beast.
Save the Inhumans from your fate. They want a cure.
He's lying. He's not saving anyone.
I wish it didn't have to come to this.
Come here, boy. Come here, big boy. I'm gonna grab his health, just measure. Bang. Go. Touch this. Boom. See, bye. What are you? Oh, doesn't matter. I've torn you apart on a molecular level.
Both of you.
Yeah. I do love clearing out the little guys. That is fun. Then that's when you really feel his power. But yeah, he feels better. But also too, it's not, you know, he's not overly different than the beta. Oh. I'd say there's a healthy dose of mashing buttons.
If you can't stop the Hulk, then I will.
Oh. Hulk knows, man. He's ready. He's like, you cannot handle the Jolly Green Giant.
No, no! Get out of there! Run!
Alrighty.
Hulk? Hulk!
Back to
No
Kamala.
way. The archive.
Alrighty, I think
has to be the way.
that is a good place to go look at some costumes, some shtooms, and go from there, and let everyone get on with their day. This has been really fun. I really enjoyed streaming with you guys. I'm seeing it in the chat. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. That was so shocking. And this weekend, I was literally like gasped when I looked at my phone. Rest in peace to a legend. That his performance as Black Panther is iconic. And it sounded like even more so he was a very special person. So that's really sad. So rest in peace to the king. Yeah, Zang Master says, can't believe he had cancer the whole time. And he wore it with such grace. Like, you know, that's as much as we value our heroes on screen, like that's something that is truly remarkable about him, and we can all learn from. So let's see, playing multiplayer. No, it's not going to be there. Let's see, where can I adjust the costumes here? Or maybe that's in game, maybe that's after, maybe I can't, maybe I promised you a false bag of goods here, folks. I may have to wait to actually show that. Let's see. Let's see what's in this. Yeah, I'll continue. I guess, okay. Guess I thought I already did this, but okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Here, let me look at my email real quick. I may have to, you may have to look elsewhere for that kind of content. So, any last questions that I can answer as I'm scrolling through my phone? Let me know. You guys have been awesome. Like I said, I didn't know if this was just going to get downvoted and people would be like, oh, it's not good. But there's a lot of people who were excited about what they were seeing and are excited to check things out. Like I am sounding like a broken record at this point, but I will say to you guys again, if you liked the beta, I think you're going to like this even more. I like the story it's telling, so if that's what's important to you, definitely check it out this week. Or I guess I can't with good conscience recommend you do the $70, $80 route if you're just ho-hum on it. So you know, I think there's some good stuff in this. I think there's still balancing that needs to be done. You know, they need to tell us why the gear section matters. It other than turning some people green, I didn't really have too much of a feeling about gear, but I think the story's there. Some of the combat still could use some work, but I'm enjoying it. Hulk feels better. I still really like Kamala and her traversal. I'm excited to dive into more of it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's see. All Up says, is multiplayer unlocked from the start? Yeah, it looks like it wants you to get through that first section of the game that I was playing. Let's see. Zang Master says Team Cap or Team Iron Man. I was a Boy Scout. I'll go Team Cap, especially for like Civil War, like that kind of series. Justin This says, I'm enjoying Reiner's string of tweets about the game. Yes, definitely go check those out. He's been commenting as he goes. I think he's liking it. I have to talk to him today. I haven't talked to him today. Let's see. Old School Game Dork says, I like it. Looking forward to playing the full game with other characters soon. Love it. Love to hear it. So if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed my big dumb face, please like, share, and subscribe. I know it sounds corny, but it really, really does help us. And the more subscribers we get, the more fun stuff we get to do. So I really, really appreciate all the people who have already subbed. So thank you for that. Let's see. We got GI Show this week. We got Replay. I got some NGT stuff I'm working on, which I'm very excited about. We have Tony Hawk coming later this week. We have more. I'll look into see what other Avengers content we can do if you guys like this. Maybe I can get a little further in the game. I can stream some more, but let me know. And then if you have any hot takes, respectful hot takes you'd like to share with me, you can always find me on Twitter. I am Stadnik76, STUDNIK76. Love to talk to you about games. And if you miss other faces on streams, don't worry, they're coming. It's just been such a busy time for us. So, you'll get more Reeves, more Tack, more Cork, all the people that you love. And we're just making the time work where we can. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Be good to one another, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.